Hello everyone, welcome back to DayZ. I have started again back in our shed, so we're ready to go. Just going to eat this fish. Yum, 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 yum. And so we've still got 2 pieces of fish we didn't cook last night, but I think we're just going to eat what we've got and we'll cook the rest later. Our health's going back up again. And we are going to go over to the military and see if we can find a gun. Because we still don't have a gun. So this is about an hour into gameplay. We've got all this stuff. We're doing okay. We've got some food. We've got some water. Yeah, we need a gun. Okay, so we're going to go out this way. Now, there's about 16 people on the server at the moment, so it's not too busy. It should be just about right for a beginner server. This is about the level I would be looking at. So I'm just going to check some of these sheds on the way through, just in case. But I think pretty much we're just going to go straight to the... After checking through a couple of these, we'll go straight to the military area. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in these. So mostly the sheds are good for things for building, occasionally clothes, usually things like hammers. Whoop, can hear zombies over there. We might just avoid them for the moment. Now what have we got? A medical one over there, is it? No, fireman. So we'll get our knife out. It's starting to snow, so that can be good because it can provide us with some camouflage. Sort of like obstructs their vision a little bit. So we're going to just run around past that guy and come over here where these military tents and containers are. We're going to go right at the back. Going to see what we can sneak, because if you're a beginner player you don't really want to be taking on every single zombie and everything you can find head on. Sneaking's great. Sneaking is a great way to do things. So I'm just looking for containers that I can open. Okay, looks like maybe someone's been here. Oh no, we've got some ammo. Now we've got to be careful because these soldier zombies are a lot stronger than normal ones. So if we can sneak up to them and take them out, that's a lot better. There's one there, we'll just see if we can get in behind him. Look, he's got a stab vest. Oh no. No, he hasn't. It's a field vest. I thought he had a... oh, what are they called? A plate carrier. Do we want that? A little bit of head protection, but not much. While we're here, we'll just have a look in here. Sights, that's a good sign. There might be a gun nearby. What's that? Oh, hand wraps. That's not a good sign. That means someone may have been here very recently. here. We'll look on top of these. These tables often have something. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a zombie there. Okay. Oh, where is he? Oh my gosh. Come on then, come closer. If you're not going to come closer, then I'm going to get my bandage. Oh, another one. I'm going to put my bandage away. What do I need? What do I need? Knife. Oh no, they're all coming. Okay. Nearly got me. Just backed up, just in time. So if you keep slashing, you'll gradually walk forwards. So it's important to not keep slashing. She was loud. And if you do a big punch, they'll get pushed away like that. So I find it's often easier just to do a little punch when you're up high like this. Oh, she won't die. Okay, here's another one. Gotta look up, look up, look up. Okay. I think we got them all, but look at my health. Oh no, I have red health. And it's still going down. But yay, we got some Coke. Well, it's not actually Coke, but it'll do. We'll take it. Another bandage, that'll be handy. Now we have to be really careful now because our health is lowish. Okay, it's yellow, but it's still lowish, so we have to be careful. We need our knife again. So we really need a better melee weapon. This one's not doing us the best. And I'm just going to look around here. Well, let's just shut this door and see what's here. What's that? A field jacket. Okay, that's high insulation even though it's damaged, so we're going to put that on. And yeah, that's okay. We really still need a gun though. I'm not going out there. That's where there's a lot of medical stuff out the back there, but I don't think there's any guns. Just gonna stand up and run a bit. Helmet. Camo net. There's another zombie there. Okay. Let's just go get him. Oh, I'm not on my A game today. Sheesh. He's got a field vest. Not what we want. Well, when I say run, we're a bit damaged, so we're not really going to run. Patrol pants. They are worn, medium insulation, so we might as well just wear our jeans, I think. Oh no, jeans are 12, patrol pants are 20. So we will take them. Smoke grenade. No guns. So I think the reason there's no guns is because someone's been here and taken them. Already today. Oh, there's another field jacket. It's even better condition than mine. So we'll take all this stuff. Okay, so we didn't get a gun, but we did get a whole lot of good clothes. Oh, someone's had a fire right here. Okay. Let's go through this way. It's another one of these. I think ours is a bit damaged, so we'll take that one because it looks fresher. Okay. So my health will go up, but we just have to make sure we don't get clobbered again. And we want to be really careful around this fire station because that's where zombies hang out a lot. Look at that beautiful moon. What a beautiful day. I love night times on Sakhal. Okay, we're going to just kind of creep over this way. Hopefully no zombies see us. Okay, there's one there, but he's not looking. I'm going to keep creeping. We're going to go in this front door and then go out the back door. Make sure you get right in before you shut the door, miss, because you know I forget. Creep through here. I'm going to creep out this back door. Okay, now we've got some fish. Run up this hill. Now I know where there probably will be a gun, and it's in one of those houses back on the other side. So usually you'll find like a BK or something, or maybe in the houses up in the back of the valley. So if you move a bit away from the coast. But I'm not always that worried about getting a gun until I'm getting into wolf territory. That's my main place that I worry that I've been killed by wolves too many times, and I worry that that's going to be the end of me. The end of my day, my lovely gaming day. So we're going to run up this way. There's usually not any wolves up around here. It's not until you get out of mountains, that first range of mountains, it's not till you get over them that the wolves will come out. So as long as you're staying kind of on the ridgeline or on the coastal side of the mountains, you won't get any wolves or bears or anything. Except for that one time when at Christmas, I had a friendly wolf. There's a video of it in my animals playlist. Okay, everybody, the moon is about halfway up in the sky. So we are going to go down here into this valley. There's some houses down here. Actually, that house we were in before that we checked for some pants. It's a really good one for a fire. I'll show you. And I can hear some sheep as well. Maybe we can... Oh, we haven't got a gun. So we can't get a sheep. Well, we could try, but it'll be hard. Maybe we'll check a few houses. If we find a gun, we'll go get a sheep. There should be a house right down here. Oh, it's so windy right now. We're getting cold again, so quickly check this house. Run up the road, check another house or two for a gun, and then we'll go cook these fish. I haven't heard any shots so far today, so don't know where everyone is. I tend to be always friendly. I'm gonna go and cook this fish so I can get my health up and get warm and get my food up. Yeah, so I tend to be friendly always with people. I mean, a lot of times if someone wants, you know, if someone's that determined to take me out, I'm just like, well, whatever, dude. Go for it. I really love playing this game. It's just amazing. Never experienced anything like it. I've played Red Dead Redemption and The Last of Us before I started playing this, and then I just got stuck on DayZ and I've never left. Normally I play first person. Oh, I love a good teddy bear. Brian. We all know his name's Brian, right? Can anyone tell me where Brian came from? Because is it just Brian Bear? I don't know. Anyway, I've heard other streamers calling him Brian, so nothing in here. Alright. This is the house where you can cook and no one will know you're here. It's just brilliant. So I'll shut all these doors. So we'll shut that door as well. So then when you're in here, the only window you have is that tiny little window there. So it's actually great for having a sneaky fire that no one knows you're here, especially in the dark. So you saw earlier that having a fire in that house that had the big open fire and all the windows, it created a lot of light that was sort of shining out all over the place, so anyone going past was going to see it. Whereas if you're in here, the chances of someone seeing this fire is so low, because they would have to be up on the hill there, and it's, you know, it's just not going to happen. Okay, let's get this fire lit. It's really, I have a lot of time for streamers. I think they do an amazing job, because it's really hard sometimes to talk and do things at the same time. So you can see the fire reflects up to there, but it doesn't really show here. And then if we go outside, I can go outside because I've just got the fish in smoke, not in cook. So if we go outside, yeah, you can't really even see it. And that's with the door open. If we shut the door, I don't think you can see it at all. So this is your top tip for sneaky fires. I'm your sneaky girl. Okay, so those fish are getting warm, or now they're getting hot. Just wait for this cola to get unfrozen, and then we'll get him out. Yeah, so this is my go-to place for having a nice sneaky fire. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Hopefully this video doesn't go viral. Oh, you can still see the food. You didn't used to be able to see the food if you shut the door. That's good. That's much better. So that must be part of the 128 update. Can you take it out? Yeah, you can even take it out now. That's amazing. Thank you, devs. Always listening to us. So we need a little like fire song. We're sitting by the fire waiting for our food to cook. If anyone's got a fire song, let me know in the comments. I'll look it up and I'll sing it next time. Okay, so our cola now is cold, so we can drink it. It's chilly. Oh, what is it? Now it's just normal. Okay, so hold that. Now check our fish. Fish is dried. Fish is dried. Okay, so drink our cola. This is going to do wonders for our health, for our food and our health. Getting a bath. We're getting some food. Oh, we'll have to wait for those to cool down. Okay, we can eat our fish. We're going to head. Decided not to head inland. What I'm going to do is head towards the volcano and the big city that's in front of the volcano. But first we're going to go see if we can find a gun and shoot a sheep. I just love that you can run and eat food at the same time. So we have a server restart in 45 minutes. So we'll get our fish, our other fish, eat all our fish. Because I'm not a big streamer, I don't have to worry about people stream sniping me. So that's a bonus. You always have to take your wins, right? Well, we've checked that house already. Let's run. Did we check that one? Yeah. Check this shed. Nothing. Run up to this house. Oh, that was a fox. One day I would like to stalk a fox. I've stalked a bear. I've stalked goats. I've stalked a chicken. I've never stalked a fox. Hey, there's a bag. We can make that. We can break down our fishing rod. And we can make ourselves a backpack. So what we need to do is we get our knife, our stone knife, and combine it with our fishing rod. And then we hold the right trigger and we can break that down. And then we will get a stick and a rope. And we're going to hold the rope and then hover over the burlap sack. Combine those with X. And then we can craft a burlap carrier bag. Okay, so that's the first step. Now, because we used a fishing rod, we also have sticks on us. So we can put the sticks in our hands and we can split those. So this is how, if you carry your fishing rod with you and then you find a burlap sack, then you combine your 3 sticks with the sack and woohoo, you can make a burlap backpack. Oh, it takes a little bit. There we go, there it is. Hold it in my hand so you can see it. So that's pretty cool. It's got 35 slots. It's a really cool backpack. So I'll equip that. And now I've got lots of room up here to put things, to carry things on my back, like guns and stuff. And I've got a whole empty backpack. And if I go through, I can work out if I can equip things onto the backpack. So my chem light can go on there. That's about it at the moment. But if I find like a hatchet or something, that can go on there too. Okay, I can hear those sheep, but I can't see them. Where are they? Usually they're around here somewhere. I'll go and check this house. Man, it's so dark. Food! I think there's another house up here. Fingers crossed there's a gun. So DayZ provides and DayZ takes away. We will see how we go. Okay, so we're going to keep running towards the direction of the volcano. It is a fairly long way, but I know... Oh, I just jumped then because I saw something red and I thought it was a player. Oh my gosh, my heart. Where's that valley? There's a valley here somewhere. I think it's over this way. Let's look through here. One time I hit a car in here. No. Okay, so we're going to go over to this valley. Look at the beautiful snow. It's so lovely. And the moon's going down. Hopefully that means the sun will be coming up over there. Looks like it's getting a bit lighter. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It's getting a bit discombobulated. Alright, we're running up this way. We're going to look for a cave. Woot woot. Come on, cave, where are you? Then this cave is a really good place to find to get you out of the storm and where you can get a nice heat buff. But sometimes it's a little hard to find it. I think it's over this way. Yeah, see where all those rocks are over there? It's like a big pile of rocks. And when it's dark, I feel like I should talk quieter. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. Look at this. This just gave me goosebumps. How beautiful is it? Oh my goodness. It's like real blue light. Here is the cave. Oh, is there a base in here? There is a base in here. Hello? Hello? It's asking me if I want to eat the gate. That's pretty funny. Eat the gate. Well, you can't use the cave if someone has a base in it, sadly. Oh well, let's keep running. Up we go. Up to the top of the mountain. I'm heading towards the west. See that big mountain up there? That is towards the volcano. So if we go right, we'll go back to the coast. So the coast is in the north. The volcano is to the west. I'm going to try to run to the volcano and then we will look and see if we can get some. There's a military there near the volcano, so we'll see if we can get a gun there. We're not having much luck with guns. Oh, I thought that was a player then. So I think I used to notice that because I used to play the forest, and the forest is like the master of jump scares. Honestly, I have jump scares every minute in the forest. Anyways, when I started playing DayZ, I really noticed that there weren't any jump scares in DayZ. But in the last couple of updates, I've started to notice that they will put shapes up on the top of the mountains and stuff, and it looks like a player, or a bush will look like a player when you're far away from it, but as you get closer you see it's a bush. So I think that the devs have done that to give you like a more of a jump scare, get your heart rate up. Okay, we're running up towards the moon. You can just see the moon there peeking over the hill. This road goes to the volcano. Now, I haven't ever encountered wolves on this road, so it may be quite safe. So we might take a shortcut. No, I don't know if you can see up there on top of that hill, there's a bush. I'm sure it's a bush, but it looks like a person. See that? It kind of looks like it could be a person, but it's a tree. So that's what I'm talking about, the type of things that I've been seeing. And you think, is that a person up on that mountain? And then it's just a bush. There's the volcano there. See that round hill? So we're going to go up this way. Probably not safest thing to do, going along the top of a ridgeline. My partner used to be in the army, and he said, yeah, that's not a good idea. Go on top of the ridgeline, everyone can see you from all around. If you want to get sniped, that's the way to do it. So we're going to go down this side. Oh look, there's the hot springs. Wow. So you can do commands. Point. There, the hot springs. What else can we do? I'll take point away and we'll do interactions. We can do a greeting. Hi. You can do a look at me. You can do a nod head. You can do a clap. Okay, so all the things that you can do on all the things you can do on PC, you can do on PlayStation as well. Okay, we're coming in here at the back of the military, so I'm going to sneak in here to this little spot. Look at that awesome volcano up there in the background. Okay, because it's dark, the zombies aren't going to see us as well, but as it gets lighter, they'll start noticing us more. Look along the top of these. Sometimes they have things along the top of the edge. Or just check your vicinity. Is that a gun? Yes. 2 guns. Okay, we've got 1. Now this is dropped. These are dropped. But we've got 1 scorpion with ammo. And we've got 1 that has a silencer on it. Okay, so what we're going to do, don't have a gun cleaning kit. We are going to fill the mags up, because luckily I have, well, this is my excited voice, because we finally found a gun. Yes, but I think this is dropped loot. But anyway, load this magazine. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to open up those bullets. Where were they? They're in this bear, I think. Yep. So these ones are 380. Oh, what did I do? Put it in my pockets. 2 hands. Going to unpack it. Oh look, it's getting daylight. Finally. Now we're going to put that, hold that to our hands, and we're going to load our magazine. Now this is good news, because even though they're not very strong weapons, we've got a lot of ammo for it, so that really helps. Combine. Okay, so that's fully loaded, ready to go. Let's have a look at the stuff. So we've got a badly damaged suppressor, so we need to fix that or get a new one. And a pristine mag. And a worn gun. Okay. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm going to load this one. Oh, sorry, it started unloading it. Load. Okay, so now we've got 2 fully loaded mags for that. That's brilliant. Just drop those 45s there. And these in our hands. So we're going to keep those out because we'll be using them. We can kill wolves with this, but it's not very good. But it's better than nothing, and it's good for zombies. Okay, put that in our pocket, and we'll put this in our hands. Now we're going to take the suppressor off because it's badly damaged. And if we find a gun cleaning kit over here in the military, then we can fix it. Now I'm still going to just use my little knife. I know it's not very good, but hopefully we'll find a knife over here. So you can see there's a lot of zombies over that way. So we're going to go over this way. We're going to stay in crouch. Because remember, this is a beginner's version of playing this game. And we don't want to attract attention. Okay, I never find anything in here, so I'm not sure what this is even for, but oh, there's something here. A jacket, we don't want that. Okay, now we're going to run over this way. And sneak in this gap. We're just going to hope there's not someone here that's going to shoot us, because that would suck. This is the kind of place you'll get shot, for sure. So, but if the zombies are around and they don't look aggroed, you're probably going to be okay. Okay, what do we got here? We've got some keys for the briefcase. We'll take those. Got a field vest. We've got a ballistic vest, so we don't want a field vest. We would take a combat plate. Run over here. Got duffel bag. We don't want that. Take the smoke just in case. Now what I don't want to do is attract all the zombies at once. So if I can get them to one at a time, they're not so dangerous. We'll sneak around here and see if we can find one by itself. And hopefully we can stab it from behind. Oh, there's one up on top of that tent. That's a bit of a worry. Hey, how did you do that? You can get them cornered like this. Just tap square, 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 square like crazy. Phew. Then you can get away with it. CPU pants, and we don't need clothes now. We've got pretty good clothes. We've got a basic gun. What's this? Someone's left this here. So there's dropped loot here. This is a bit of a worry. Oh, there's another gun, a BK. We'll take that. Should have got those rubber slugs. Did they go in a BK? No. Yes, 12 gauge. So we should have taken those rubber slugs, because if there was a person, we could have knocked them out with the rubber slugs. Alright, now who am I going to get here? Is there a zombie I can take out? This is a ghillie suit. You know, I don't see any reason to have a ghillie. I don't really need one. Combat sights, cobra sights. I don't think I need either of those. Let's run over here and have a look. Look over here. Oh, we've got some boots. Usually you'll find some boots here. Got some boots and a bayonet. I'll take that. That will be good as a knife. Now we'll run over in here. Good thing about that guy being up on the roof is he can't get us. Okay, so now there's usually loads out here. We need to be careful. Just kill this one. not straight behind. So you've got to be straight behind them, obviously, to take them out. To take them out with stealth. I wasn't immediately behind him, so it didn't work. Okay, another smoke. Oh, what's that? A net and burlap strips. So those are dropped loot. Can't see anyone on the mountain. Okay, so now we need to decide whether to go down or up. I'll just run down this way. Avoid zombies. Is that a person? Okay, so it's easy to get sniped here. As you can see, there's no cover. So I don't think we're going to look for the scientist briefcase just now. What we're going to do is go over this way. See how our food is pretty low? So if we go inland with this low food, we are going to be in big trouble. So what, as a beginner, if your food gets low and you're up here, just head back to the coast and go fishing. Or now that we've got a gun, we could go back and get those sheep, something like that. What I would try and do now is try not to get sniped is the main thing I'm worried about. We're in a really vulnerable position just here. And as you can see, as you get more gear, your gear fizz starts going up. So now I've got more stuff, I'm starting to get more worried because I've put time and effort into getting this stuff. And now I'm more and more worried that people are going to see me and they're going to take me out to get my stuff. It's the quandary of playing DayZ, because it's kind of progressive, as you've seen throughout these videos, this one and the last one. You know, we started at the coast with nothing, just a t-shirt and an old pair of pants. And now we've got all this stuff. We're looking good. So we've even got 2 guns, and here we are, feeling vulnerable. Our health's still good. Our temp's going down. We're hungry. We're getting more hungry by the second. Getting thirsty, but we've got water with us. Now what will happen is, as your food and water goes down, your health might be fine until your food and water go red, but your immune system goes down. So you're more likely to get sick. You're more likely to get like catch cold, and if you eat bad food or something like that, you're more likely to get sick as well. So trying to keep your food up and your water up is really important, because it helps you stay really healthy. So I'm just going to keep running down here. So down here at the bottom of this is a big city, I believe. Either we'll be right on the big city, or we'll be up a little bit from the big city. I think when we're looking at the coast, I think we might be to the right of the big city. It's not like the capital city that's further down near the military peninsula, but it's quite a big one that has a lot of houses, and I think that the fresh spawns call it Danger Town. What a beautiful sunrise. Oh, I hear a fox. Oh, see. There he is. Let's sneak up on him. Where'd he go? Oh no, did he see me? There he is. Foxes are jumpy. Oh, look how cute he is. So you can eat foxes and you won't get sick, but I just can't bring myself to eat them. They're so cute. Why does he keep turning away from me? I want to see him from the side on, but he keeps turning away. Studying the behavior of foxes. Oh, he's so cute. Chase him. Come on, Foxy! Oh my gosh, we nearly caught up to him. I've never chased a fox before. There he is. He tried to hide in that tree. Where'd he go? He's gone. Gone off. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So we could have got him and eaten him, but there's other things we can eat. So there's no one around, obviously. We haven't got sniped yet. I think there's a water thing down here. We might quickly fill up on water. Fill this up. Drink another bottle. This is a place where you can get sniped. Okay, fill that one up. We'll pop that in our pocket. Okay. Now let's go. We're going to run down to a house. You see that, how the ice, when you run across the ice, it all breaks in front of you. Just one of the many brilliant details of DayZ. Okay, so I'll run down this track till we find a house, and we're just going to go see what we've got. I'm going to look at what we've got and how far we've come. We probably should get a buff. We'll just squat down here for a sec. We're going to have a look at it. Take inventory, take stock of ourselves. So we've got a CR61 Scorpion automatic selective fire submachine gun. Okay, so that is great. It's kind of like a pistol crossed with a submachine gun, with a machine gun. Then we've got a pretty crusty looking BK. It's damaged. It's something. It's more powerful. Okay, then we've got, let's have a look at the top here. We've got a great ballistic vest with high insulation. Protect us quite well. It's the next one up from it is the plate carrier, so we're doing okay. We've got a great field vest, pristine, best insulation. No belt still. We could make a belt from that rope though. We've got patrol pants, medium insulation, so we could get better pants. We've got a burlap backpack, which is low insulation. So you can get backpacks that have high and best insulation. So we can upgrade this, definitely. And I think up to 56 slots. We've got a beanie with best insulation. We've got our shamag, it's still pristine. It's also high. Our wool gloves are medium, so we could get better gloves. Our shoes are damaged, so let's give those a clean up. We'll do that with our leather kit. Patch them up. Then we can make those pristine as well. Your shoes are so important, hey, because they'll wear out and then your feet bleed. And then you're like in the middle of nowhere going, how am I going to get my shoes? So it's always a good idea to have some rags with you in case you need to make some rag shoes. Okay, so we need a gun cleaning kit so we can clean our pistol suppressor. That can get dropped on the floor. This can become a belt. So you can always untie belts. So if you make a rope belt and put it around your waist, it's a good way to carry a rope and a knife. Can we put that in there? No. So that's the bayonet. That's for an SK. But if you get other kinds of knives, you can put them on your rope belt, carry them on there. Alright, this is more, I might just empty that. It's more 380 for our Scorpion. It's a Bison mag, which holds a lot of ammo. Maybe we could put all the ammo in there and then that would keep it safe. Where is it? There. Did I put the ammo in here? No. Maybe that was all of it. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We've got water, we've got a little bit of food. I think we can say we're not necessarily pro yet, but we're definitely intermediate. We're a good way, part of the way there. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll do a third episode of this series and see if we can get fully geared. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys.